How would you like to incorporate SIFI in your organization as per the current needs and requirements?
See, I know SIFI for a long time. I've been associated with SIFI in my previous organization in terms of network service provider. And this organization, Bikram Solar, I've joined 4 months ago. Prior to that, I was a CIO for Triveni Earth Movers Limited, and we are talking with SIFI about moving our SAP servers to SIFI Cloud. In fact, Triveni, we are actually planning to move to HANA. And now I think the deal is getting finalized with SIFI. So that's I have a long association with SIFI. Now coming back to my organization, I think our organization is growing. We are in a solar power, which is one of the most focused area as of now. And even in government of India is also putting a lot of focus on solar power. And slowly we are moving into an module business. We are not selling the solar modules, but we are now getting into the EPC business. So we are creating a lot of project sites. And we run SAP since last 5 years. So we obviously would like to extend our SAP to all the project sites. As of now, we are currently probably having 30 project sites, and probably 5 or 6 we got an internet connectivity. Now I consider SIFI can provide a mixed bag of solutions. So one end, what we are looking that we are going to implement HANA, and as the digitization trend, we are also trying to work out that how do you move our SAP servers, and when you move to HANA, we are thinking that we move it into cloud. And I do look at SIFI has got an added advantage that it's a mixed bag of both providing the data center services as well as the network services, that to the remote areas. So where they can think of some radio connectivity, which SIFI is very strong, in that. So I do think that SIFI can provide a very good mixed bag of data center as well as a networking solution for Bikram Solar.
And sir, also we'd like to ask you, how would you rate SIFI's future plans? What they've planned for their brand as providing technological services and products?
Yeah. See, one of the things which CP is now moving into the managed services. So in terms of managed services, I mean, the SAP managed services. So what we heard today is, which I do not know how far it is true, but we say the BASIS and ABAP services. So although he said that it is not a functional services, but ABAP is, a lot of functional requirement. If you do not understand the functional requirement, so you cannot have an ABAP services without having a functional knowledge. I probably feel that CP is moving into that direction, and CP, I mean, if CP is moving into that direction, it is fine. Otherwise, CP has to concentrate on the managed services, because what the CIOs are now looking at, some of the services which they are now holding in-house, those services along with the infrastructure should also be handled from the same service provider. What I mean is that apart from the data center solutions, CP should also look at, if you are talking about SAP, then the BASIS solutions. And along with the BASIS, they probably should also, provide the user access and control solutions. So that is also very important. And then probably moving into ABAP. I do not know how far it is true that they say that they are moving into ABAP. If they are moving into ABAP support and ABAP services, I think they are moving into the right direction.